God says that someone is so interested in meeting you first time, so they reserved a grand ballroom in the heart of the city just to have a conversation with you. Imagine that scenario for a moment. Picture yourself walking into that opulent ballroom, the chandeliers sparkling overhead, the soft strains of music filling the air, and in the center of it all, a single table set for two, awaiting your presence. It's a captivating thought, isn't it? But what if I told you that you don't have to rely on divine intervention for such an extraordinary encounter? What if I told you that there are people out there, right now, who are eager to connect with you in meaningful ways? All it takes is a willingness to open yourself up to new experiences, to embrace the unknown, and to step out of your comfort zone. In a world that often feels increasingly disconnected, where interactions are reduced to mere digital exchanges and genuine connections seem to be a rarity, the idea of someone going to such lengths just to meet you might sound like a fantasy. But what if I told you that it's not as far-fetched as it seems? We live in a time where networking events, social mixers, and professional gatherings are a dime a dozen. Yet, amidst the sea of faces, it's all too easy to feel lost in the crowd, to wonder if anyone truly sees you for who you are beyond your job title or LinkedIn profile. But what if I told you that there are individuals out there who are eager to forge connections based on more than just surface-level attributes? Imagine, for a moment, attending an event where every conversation feels like a revelation, where each interaction leaves you feeling enriched and inspired. Picture yourself engaging in deep, meaningful discussions with people who share your passions and values, who challenge you to think differently and push you to grow. This is the essence of human connection, the kind that transcends small talk and superficial pleasantries, the kind that leaves an indelible mark on your soul. And it's within your reach, if only you're willing to seek it out. But where do you begin? How do you navigate the vast landscape of social circles and networking opportunities to find those rare gems of connection? The answer lies in being proactive, in taking the initiative to seek out experiences that align with your interests and values. Perhaps it's joining a local club or organization centered around a hobby or cause that's close to your heart. Maybe it's attending workshops, seminars, or conferences where you can engage with like-minded individuals in your field. Or perhaps it's simply being open to striking up conversations with strangers in unexpected places, whether it's at a coffee shop, on public transportation, or even in line at the grocery store. The key is to approach each interaction with genuine curiosity and a willingness to listen. Too often, we're so consumed with trying to impress others or prove our worth that we fail to truly engage with the people around us. But when we let go of our preconceived notions and ego-driven agendas, we create space for authentic connections to flourish. Of course, forging meaningful connections requires more than just showing up. It also requires vulnerability. It means being willing to share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences openly and honestly, even if it means risking rejection or judgment. But it's through this vulnerability that true intimacy is born, the kind of intimacy that allows two souls to connect on a deeper level, beyond the confines of societal expectations or superficial appearances. And yet, even as we strive to cultivate meaningful connections with others, it's important to remember that true fulfillment ultimately comes from within. While external validation and affirmation can certainly be gratifying, they are but fleeting sources of happiness. True contentment stems from a deep sense of self-awareness and self-acceptance, from knowing who you are and what you stand for, regardless of others' opinions or perceptions. In the grand ballroom of life, each of us plays a unique and irreplaceable role. We are the total of our experiences, our beliefs, and our relationships, woven together in a tapestry of existence that is as beautiful as it is complex. Within the vast expanse of that ballroom, countless souls are waiting to connect with us, each offering their unique perspective and contribution to the dance of life. So, the next time you find yourself feeling adrift in a sea of faces, remember this: you are not alone. You are surrounded by countless individuals who are eager to connect with you, learn from you, and share in the rich tapestry of human experience. All it takes is a willingness to open yourself up to the possibilities, to embrace the beauty of human connection in all its messy, unpredictable glory. But what happens when the music fades, and the grand ballroom empties? What happens when the conversations end, and the connections made begin to fade into memory? It's easy to feel a sense of loss or longing in those moments, to wonder if the magic of those fleeting encounters will ever be recaptured. Moreover, the impact of these connections extends far beyond the confines of our individual experiences. Like ripples spreading across the surface of a pond, the energy exchanged in these moments of connection reverberates outward, touching the lives of others in ways we may never fully comprehend. Consider, for example, the ripple effect of a simple act of kindness, a smile shared with a stranger, a word of encouragement offered to a friend in need. In the grand tapestry of human existence, these seemingly insignificant gestures serve as threads that bind us together, weaving a web of compassion and empathy that spans across cultures, continents, and generations. And therein lies the true power of human connection, its ability to bridge the gaps that divide us, dissolve the barriers that separate us, and unite us in a shared experience of what it means to be human. In a world that often feels fragmented and divided, these moments of connection serve as beacons of hope, guiding us toward a future built on a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and love. But perhaps the most profound aspect of human connection is its capacity to transform us, to challenge us, inspire us, and awaken us to new possibilities. In the presence of those who truly see us for who we are invited to shed the masks we wear and embrace our authentic selves fully and unapologetically. So, the next time you find yourself standing at the threshold of possibility, with the grand ballroom of life spread out before you, remember this: you are not alone. You are surrounded by countless souls who are eager to connect with you, to dance with you, and to share in the magic of human connection. All it takes is a willingness to open your heart, embrace the beauty of each moment, and let the music of life carry you away on a journey of discovery and wonder. For in the grand ballroom of destiny, every encounter is an opportunity to connect, to learn, and to grow together.